Hey everyone, Megan here from TrainAce. So you're interested in becoming a CISSP. Well, since CISSP is currently the world's most advanced security certification, I'd say that you're headed in the right direction. I'm going to explain to you more about what becoming certified entails, who the certification is for, and what type of jobs and salary you can expect after successfully passing the exam. What CISSP stands for is Certified Information Systems Security Professional. The certification was created by CISSP and is now the flagship IT security certification for all management-level information assurance employees. The exam is an aid in evaluating personnel who inform information security functions. Another thing is to note that CISSP commanded the highest salary out of any IT certification last year. The CISSP curriculum is based on 10 domains established by CISSP. The domains are listed as follows: access control, telecommunications and network security, information security governance and risk management, software development security, cryptography, security architecture and design, operations security, business continuity and disaster recovery planning, legal, regulations, investigations and compliance, and physical, environmental security. These domains are updated annually so that they reflect the most up-to-date and best security practices worldwide. They also provide a guideline for professionals to use when discussing and resolving security matters. Before we go any further, let's decide for sure if this certification is something that's going to benefit you specifically. If you're looking for a job as a security engineer, security consultant, security or network architect, or a senior IT auditor, then this is the credential for you. If you're already in one of these positions, having this certification will differentiate you from your peers and confirms that you have a commitment to your profession. Keep in mind when deciding whether or not to dedicate the time to becoming certified that there are numerous job openings for qualified CISSP. This trend is expected to remain for many years to come as IT security continues to become one of the most vital commodities of any given company. Along with excellent job titles come a promising monetary possibility. Expect to make $70,000 a year to $150,000 a year as a CISSP. This varies greatly depending on the area you reside in, fluctuating with the cost of living and the demand of the profession. Here are a couple examples just to better illustrate this point. In Boston, CISSPs make on average just over $100,000 a year. In San Francisco, the same professional makes $20,000 more than their Bostonian counterparts. Expect to make the least amount of money in the state of Florida. CISSPs there is only racking about $87,000 a year. The District of Columbia seems to be the most in demand of CISSPs based on market surveys given in 2011. Salaries here are averaging out at just under $107,000 a year. All of the numbers I just gave you are only averages. There's plenty of opportunity to exceed them as you accrue more and more experience over the years. Salary is also going to depend on the organization that's hiring. Small and large corporations do vary on what they pay. Pay will accumulate as the team you're managing grows larger. Another huge reason to go after this certification is because it can be found on the DoD Directive 8570. So what exactly does this mean? Well, the Department of Defense instated this guideline to provide specific procedures for the uniform training of government employees who conduct information assurance functions in their day-to-day jobs. Individuals working for the Department of Defense are required to carry an approved certification for their particular job classification. This increases and keeps current the knowledge base of everyone working within the field of information assurance. You can find CISSP under Level 3 of the 3-tiered technical level of compliance. If you're even thinking of working for the government in the field of IT, it is this certification that's going to set you apart and make advancement possible. The actual directive in its entire context can be found at the link listed at the bottom of the screen. No matter what your reason for taking the CISSP exam is, you're going to have to follow some steps in order for it to happen. Before dedicating the time to studying, make sure that you have the prerequisites. You must have at least 5 years of full-time security professional work experience in at least 2 of the 10 domains I listed a few minutes ago. If you're lacking the experience, you can drop off a year of the requirement with a college degree. The next step is to sign up for a CISSP review course. Make sure that this course is from a respected and recognized facility so you're learning the most up-to-date material which coincides with the exam. The class time alone isn't going to be all you need to pass the exam. Make sure to utilize all the courseware you're given on your downtime. This is going to help you back up ideas and concepts that you're going to learn in class. Once you're confident, register for the exam and pass it with flying colors. There is an endorsement process you must complete within 9 months of passing the exam. This will attest that you do meet the requirements and is required before the credential is officially issued. The exam itself is graded on a scale of 0 to 1,000. 700 is the cut score or the passing score. The scale used is similar to the one used for the GREs. The questions are formed from a large pool. This allows countless varieties of the exam to be created, so no two tests are ever identical. Once certified, be sure to keep up with the continuing professional education credits and annual maintenance fee. 120 CPEs are needed every 3 years, and the AMF is $85. Advanced Security by the Academy of Computer Education is ready and excited to join you on the path to becoming CISSP certified. We have convenient locations in the Washington, D.C. metro, as well as in Northern Virginia. If you are part of a facility with a large amount of people needing certification training, call us to get an instant quote for training at your site. Our subject matter experts bring together their real-world experience and the advanced levels of courseware to provide you with the perfect combination to make certification process easier. Call us today at 877-564-TRAIN to speak with one of our